Welcome back to the channel. I'm Neo.
This is Morpheus.
If you know, you know. Today, we have a little treat, don't we? A little treat.
A little toy.
A little toy.
And it's a good one.
Ooh, So, Morpheus, tell me a little about what we've got.
So, today we have a 2008 year model. We'll get into why that's better as well. Mitsubishi Colt RALLIART 1.5 litre turbo.
Ooh.
So, it has, you can see it's just the front fascia is just much more aggressive. And you've got the big hood scoop. This is like the Evo. The more aggressive headlights as well. It's got the black tint through it as well, which is nice. And just look at the body kit on it. Like it's all just wide body through the whole entire.
It is a bit of fun, eh? The plastic wide body.
And it looks aggressive. Like it looks like it.
Yeah. Let me get it.
Like a
Yeah.
bulldog.
Yeah.
We've got the nice 16 inch
alloy wheels.
spoke wheels as well, which I love. And then you come to the rear end, and you've got the RALLIART badging. You've got this rear boot lip as well, which just looks nice.
Yeah, the rear wing.
And then you've got this diffuser down the bottom here with the shark fins,
and
it just makes it look way more aggressive than a standard Colt.
Yeah. No, it's. What do you think of the color, by the way?
Personally, on the Colt RALLIART, it's not my favorite color. Maybe if it was on a, I don't know, like a sedan or something like that, maybe. But I think it complements the real arches so much, and the black bits. It just looks so aggressive.
Yeah. So Morpheus, give me your review on the exterior. What's your review out of 10? You know how we do it.
I know exactly how we do it, Neo. I just think this exterior is so aggressive. It just really is reminds me of a baby Evo. And I'm going to rate this as high as 8.8.
An 8.8? Yeah, nice for an exterior. Yeah.
So, not as high as obviously the GTR, but it's, for what it is, I just think it's one of the coolest little pocket hot hatches out.
Yep.
Why is the 2008 model better than the previous? It's got a little more power, and it's also got the chassis rigidity.
That's it, the rigidity of the chassis. So they've ended up doing more welds and tick welds and whatnot around the vehicle to make it that much more rigid. Again, I'm not a massive fan of hatches. This is a hot hatch, wouldn't you call it a hot hatch? More?
Definitely, yeah, pocket rocket.
I'm not a massive fan of hot hatch shapes. They're a bit bland for me, but what they've done, they've added a nice little plastic body kit on the side to kind of widen it out a little. The rear's got a nice rear split. You've got the nice wing. So for what you get, it's not bad. There's plenty of room for improvement if I was car designing this, but I'm not. I'm reviewing it. So we're coming down the side again. Not really many body lines. Not a huge amount to be talking about.
Yeah, I agree. It's flat, isn't it?
What makes it special is the drivetrain, the manual transmission, the turbo. So for me personally, my favorite is obviously that nice split in the hood, and you can just see inside that beautiful sleeping 1.5 litre. But apart from that, for the exterior wise, I'm really only just giving it a, what did you give it? An 8.5, 8.8, didn't you?
8.8, correct, yeah.
I think
yes,
I'm going to do a bit
Neo.
lower because it's not,
Yes.
I think I'm going to give it a 6.
Oh, that's low.
I really just do think this is one of the coolest looking hot hatches.
I'm trying to think what you've got out there that competes with it, eh? Like you've got the Vitz RS.
The Turbo Toyota Starlet. Wait, there's so many more though. You've got the Golf GTIs, I guess.
Yeah.
R32, like even all those kind of ones, the European stuff.
Yeah.
You've also got, there's the Honda RS.
Honda, it's a direct
Honda Fit
converter.
RS.
Yeah, Honda Fit RS.
Turbo.
Honda Civics, that kind of stuff. But the newer
Oh
stuff.
yeah, Type R. Would be a competitor.
Yeah.
The Nissan Pulsar GTI-R is a good one.
Yeah.
But that's all-wheel drive, so.
Yeah. And this isn't all-wheel drive. That's one area that they really missed an opportunity. Is front-wheel drive.
Yeah, we need to talk
They didn't
about
even
that,
offer a
an all-wheel drive.
an all-wheel drive option. That's one thing that would have really helped.
Just add
to the name of the baby Evo.
Add to the name of the baby Evo. That's the only thing it's missing is all-wheel drive. I think as cool as it looks on the exterior wise, like the baby Evo, I just think the proportions of the hatchback are a little bit less attractive.
Less desirable.
So I'd probably, less desirable. So I'm probably going to give it a more reasonable review around at 7.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Right, so Morpheus has just jumped inside so we can talk about the interior of the vehicle.
Honestly, these seats, even though it's not the Recaros that these do come with actually, but they're very supportive and actually really comfortable. I love the driving position. You can definitely heel and toe, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably about it with the interior.
Yeah,
it's a great driving
it's quite a
position.
bland interior.
It's quite bland.
Yeah,
There's not much to it, and it's really just cheap plastics. And this is really more about they made it cheap, a cheap performance.
The driving
hatchback.
experience, I think
Drive.
they've really focused on, haven't they?
But other than that, it's quite comfortable. I like the seats.
Yeah.
You've got these long pillars as well. It just looks a bit weird. It's just a window here.
Yeah, I
It
have
just
noticed
makes
when we drove it
feel-
before, the line of sight isn't so good out of it,
Yeah,
is it?
line of sight's not so good. It feels a bit, the dash is really long. It feels a little bit Prius-y. But honestly, otherwise, in a good driving position, I'm going to rate it at 3.5.
So as you were talking about, Morpheus, it is really plain. So you've got black everywhere, which at least is a positive.
Yeah.
You've got a radio, you've got AC, you've got heater, and that's really it. It's nothing special. So unfortunately for the rating, I am really just going to give it a 3 out of 10. But what is taking me, 5-speed manual. These also came in CVT, which had a lower power output, but it's got the lovely little RALLIART badge there. But apart from that, it's plain Jane. It's like any old Colt.
Yeah.
But what's really special? Drivetrain and engine. So let's go check it out.
So, what does a 1.5 litre sound like, Morpheus? Because it's got an HKS muffler by stock, because it's the special edition. Alright, so Morpheus, stock, internal, stock everything. Let's see what it sounds like. A little peppy thing. Doesn't sound anywhere close to as noisy as some of the other ones we've had.
The Beamer.
Yeah, but let's see how she drives. Nice little turbo spew.
What do you have to say first, then, Morpheus? How she's driving?
Honestly, it's so tight. It just feels so light. And I'm just going to use this word. It feels chuckable.
Chuckable.
Yeah. It feels like tossable.
Yeah.
Like you can just toss it around. No disrespect to it, but like, it is. It's so light and edge. Like the steering is quick. The suspension is firm and quick. You can really feel the chassis bracing, the brace bar.
It's got a front strut.
Yeah, it's got a front strut bar.
Stiffer suspension, and then, as we talked about before, it's got that rigidity through the body.
Chassis rigidity.
Because they've done some further TIG welding and welding just to make it that much stronger, that much harder. You've got a 1.5 litre, and like the engines themselves, bulletproof, reliable, they go for Ks, they've strapped a turbo to it, stronger internals, manual transmission, and a lightweight body.
Yeah. It's a perfect recipe.
Yeah, the perfect recipe. The body, as I said, I'm not a massive fan of, but how it's actually driving is surprisingly good.
These are underrated, but now they're getting more appreciated, and tuners actually want them as well, because you can put more 250 horsepower through something that only weighs 1150 kgs.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It is.
Tell me that's not.
Alright, so we're going to do a quick brake test, closed road, private road, and see how she's doing. So this is from 50. Let's have a look how these little things hold up. Right, go on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
So it stops.
Yeah, and nothing special. It hasn't got like anything like upgraded brakes, but it's lightweight.
Wow. Morpheus, how was that?
Okay, that is a fun little pocket rocket. When that turbo kicks in, it just spools, and it's got tons of low down torque as well.
Man, it sounded good as you went by. That I really hear that turbo.
The turbo spooling, it comes in quite low as well, so you get all that torque, and it just puts you back in the seat like a little pocket rocket. It is.
Bit of fun.
Yeah.
I'm in the driver's seat now, and already.
Oh gosh, he's driving it faster than me already.
Wow.
That's good. All right, what do you reckon, Neo, so far?
Wow, I love that tranny. It's really smooth, really easy. It's not difficult at all. The clutch is very rewarding. It doesn't bite. The rigidity of the car, as you were saying, wow, you're really quite stiff on the road.
Yeah. And what do you reckon about the clutch feel there, Neo?
Yeah, honestly,
And the gearbox.
as I said, really nice and easy to decouple, double clutch on the way down. It's really rewarding gearbox, really simple. You can definitely see if you're on the boost and how you're driving it is on the boost, you're going to be using more gas. But I like that you've got that 1.5 litre, so if you just want it as a daily commuter with a bit of fun, behind it, is a perfect vehicle to have, really. Market's not doing amazing at the moment. Not many people are spending money, but the market value of this, it's got 152,000 Ks, full service history, great condition, no issues. I would have said about 10 to 12 grand, eh?
Yeah, easily.
Because
In this condition, it's an immaculate condition. I think you should get these now because I think they will go up in price.
Yeah.
I just believe, you know, little lightweight, turbo, you know.
Good on fuel.
Yeah, good on fuel.
Good tuning capability.
Yeah, good tuning capability. I think these will, you know, I think
It's not going to be taking any, you know, it's not the hottest street cred kind of vehicle, but for a daily commuter, it's something to have a bit of fun in. Honestly, it ticks all the boxes.
Fun it is. It is a very fun little car.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend this, and compared to a lot of things in the class.
And it's the downshift, the second downshift, and then she just goes.
You hear the turbo, and it just, the HKS exhaust works in it as well. Like, that's impressive.
Yeah, I like it. It is definitely something I could easily daily commute.
Yeah, I thought so. It is a good daily, and I can imagine Neo behind the wheel of one as a daily one day. Okay. All right. I highly rate the reliability.
Yeah,
of these.
it's just not much goes wrong, if anything. So when you're buying these things, now they're definitely getting a little bit older. You're just checking for rust, you're checking for little gremlins with the electronics, and making sure when you're driving, going through all the gears, listening out for any weird noises. But as we said, these things are good to go.
Even abused, still reliable.
Morpheus. Yeah, lovely. So yeah, that's it. We've driven it now, really. Yeah. So anything else to say? Because let's be real, I would give it the name Baby Evo. Yes.
Baby Evo.
It meets the standards of a Baby Evo. It's a small pocket rocket, really good drivetrain. I'm very glad this is a manual of the CVT. See, it's hard because if we reviewed the CVT, I don't think it'll do quite as well.
It does have a Tiptronic mode on the CVT, but it's just like, it's a CVT transmission.
Yeah.
So it's got one gear.
When you really want to connect to the car, manual's the way to go.
Overall rating, I'm going to give it, because I think it's a great driver's car. It drives really good, and I just think overall, it just looks good. Fun little turbo car that's JDM, reliable, going to appreciate. I'm going to give it a 7.5 overall rating.
Overall?
Yeah, overall.
Overall, 7.5. Yeah, as Morpheus was saying, it's, again, that front end there, with and it's just, you can just peep inside and just see that beautiful red top. Yeah, for overall, I'm just giving it, because we're talking about the driving, the look, everything, the feel. Yeah, honestly, perfect rating. A 7.5 is what I call a hot hatch and a bit of fun.
You know.
And that's a wrap. I'm Neo, this is Morpheus, and this has been our beautiful little Colt review. Catch you next time. Yeah, no, that's good. I like that. They drive really well.
Yeah, for a little pocket rocket.
It is, yeah.
Its class.
I'd like to see how, like, the other caliber classes, in terms of the ones it's competing with, how they drive comparatively, like the Toyota Vets and a Golf GTI, or is it a Polo GTI? I guess
Polo GTI with the turbo. I think it'd be a bit of comparison. Yeah.
But for new cars, there's not many. Oh, the Mazda Speed,
Mazda
maybe.
Speed. Oh, but it's much bigger.
Yeah,
it is much bigger.
Yeah, no, true.
But very true. For the size and lightweight of this, I don't really think there's too much more that's just as fun. There's the Glanza V as well. Was it the turbo one?
Turbo Glanza
manual.
V,
If you get them manual, they're a great car. They're just like fun, reliable Japanese car.
Yeah. Would you own one?
Yeah, I own one now.
No, own this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you take one? Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take one.